Hello and welcome back to Nearly Logical's Let's Play of Project Zomboid. In the last episode, we moved from our initial house to a second house, and I declared it to be our safe house. I was informed that this was a very bad idea because the first house I was in, despite me thinking it was a really bad place, was actually a highly coveted safe house. And so I think what we're gonna do is, wake up in the morning and why is it 3 in the morning and why am I tired? Oh, I'm getting bored? What the heck is going on? Okay. Uh Not tired enough to sleep. It's 3 in the morning. That is interesting. I will speed it up. And anyway, as I was saying, we will start to move back into the original house. It will probably take us a few trips, but the reason I didn't like the first house was because it was full of possible. Ooh, that looks good. Um, was because there was only one place to exit, but I've been informed that I can make a secondary exit, and in general, I can do quite well by moving back. So what I'm first going to try to do is move a whole bunch of this water over to this backpack, um, and hopefully it will... Wow, that's taking forever. But hopefully we'll be able to put a bunch of our stuff here, especially the water, and then move back to the old house. Because water is very expensive, or is very heavy. And we'll throw this in there to get around to that in a sec. Okay. And now lastly, the most important stuff that I can move over is this food. Okay, that's probably about all we're going to be able to do for this, because I don't want to be over-encumbered just leaving my house. So we will work our way back over. And hopefully sneak by the zombies, if I can remember where that house is. And I will take a second look at it, and we will attempt to start living there. There's a nice fence here. There might be something good there, though. Let us hop over this, now that I know how to do that. Okay. I'm not sure this is where I want to be, at all. So we will attempt to bypass these wonderful, wonderful gentlemen. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna bail. So we're gonna run a little bit, we're gonna duck and weave. So I'm not 100% sure where that house was. It probably would have been smart to bring up a map beforehand, but we can figure this out, I think. How did that zombie get there? Interesting. Well, let's deal with this a little bit. Okay. Good, we're not winded. Only one other, it seems like, so let's whack. I am really liking this rolling pin comparative to the previous time when we had the golf club. It seems to work better. There's another zombie on this side of this house. Who apparently heard me. I will just sneak up on him. And there we go. Okay, I suspect that this this brown path is where we headed up. Ah, yes, there we are. Maybe we'll go down the street. The one thing I'm also thinking about is how easy is it to clear the outside perimeter of this house? But at some point, we'll want to chop down these trees so that we can get some better line of sight when we're attempting to clear the outside of the place. But I think we could like hack a hole in this fence, unless the fence is invisible. Um, or invincible, not invisible. It's quite. I can see it. It's okay, guys. I haven't gone blind yet. But we could hack a hole in the wall, which would give us a secondary way out. But for now, I think we're going to call this home. I am going to clear the inside of this house again, because who knows what's shown up. Let us close that. Okay. This looks like our. This looks like it's look. Yeah. This looks like it's going to be our house. So first, let's move over some pots of water, because that will take for freaking ever. Maybe we'll clean out this stuff later. So that rolling pin, I really like as a baseball bat or an axe, but you know, we can make do with what we got. There's a full kettle. Now that we know where this house is. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Bread needs to be refrigerated. We will put that in our refrigerator. I like how the mayonnaise both causes you boredom and makes you feel unhappy. Pretty sure that's what would happen if I ate just nothing but plain straight mayonnaise. Let us... I'm going to store my garbage bags and plastic bags here for now. And actually, let's... I don't think we're going to need this tote bag right now. I'm actually going to toss the tote bag in there, too. Just to free up a little bit extra. Okay. The other thing I got scolded for... How did he get in here? I didn't see him before. Was he there? Wow, he was a tough one. Maybe he was in those trees over there or something, or he followed us in. I have no clue. But at least it keeps us from being bored. I totally forgot what I was saying. But we're gonna head back to our original place and hopefully grab some more stuff, and we'll head back and it will be good. And then maybe the next day we can go looting finally. Because it would be nice to get an axe and some nails and a hammer and all that carpentry stuff so that we can start fortifying our base. Oh yeah, I was saying I got scolded for doing stuff like this, like leaving this door open in my safe house. I will remove the curtains because I will not be here anymore. See here, we got a frying pan and dish towel, fork, spoon, sugar. Don't really care about that stuff. I will put away this cooking pot. I probably don't need the rolling pin because hopefully I won't be using it for much longer. Nothing there. There's some cheese, corn. There we go. Egg will take over. Who knows if we'll actually get around to eating it. Ice cream apparently doesn't go bad when the power goes out, and I'm not sure why, but it's probably a bug. Because the ice cream I know can't survive in a refrigerator, much less a unpowered refrigerator. Let's check around. Whoa! Hello there! Okay, apparently one, I couldn't hit you. Okay, I'm really glad we abandoned this safe house, because it seems really bugged. Okay. You're slightly thirsty. And we will remove those curtains, and I will put my heart back down into my chest because that scared the living crud out of me. Let us clear this house a second time. There should be some bullets here. Grab those bullets, nice and tidy. Generally, I don't use. I generally avoid using bullets, but it can be really good actually to create a distraction. I've discovered. Remove curtains. I know I'm thirsty, and that's bad, but we're just a little bit thirsty, and I'd rather just kind of move out. You know what? Just in case. Although I still think these people were like the worst parents ever. Because, you know, who... oh, now I'm hungry too. I can fix that at least. Let us eat some cheese. Yummy cheese. And let us just, like, get out of this house. It scares me. I'll head back over here. So, the interesting part about this game is that... Oh, I made too much noise. Okay, we'll deal with this person. I was wondering how your guys' holidays are going. What I'm thinking of doing is actually adding a third game to my repertoire. What's that? Okay, terrified. Terrified. As I was saying, I was thinking of adding a third game to my repertoire for this, for the coming, new year. But, and I've heard some suggestions from you guys before, but maybe, like, we'll do a poll one of these days. Maybe in the description of this video, I'll post some, possible games, and maybe in my next RimWorld I'll do the same, because who knows if both groups are watching it, and maybe we'll decide. Or maybe you guys will be like, you already play too many games, you should just focus on one or two, in which case, that'd be cool as well. I can deal with that. I'm just sneaking my way back into my... See, they're coming out of nowhere. I wonder if, like, the save game is bugged or something, or if there was an update. There wasn't an update, though. Okay, just doing a nice walk around my house. Checking everything out. Going inside, making sure everything's good. It looks like everything is decent. Close the door so I don't get lectured about it. Close the door while I'm on the inside. Let us add sheets to these windows. Let us close the curtains. Let us... Is that open? Yeah. Apparently it was open and I just couldn't interact with it. Let us play the game where we try to click the button. What are we doing? We are getting tired. It has been a long day. We added a sheet. Sometimes sometimes the tool... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so that seems a little bugged. Okay, so I need to now clear the outside of my house, because what's going to happen is that bullet is going to track them all up to the top, and they might beat my wall down. I would really dislike it if they beat my wall down. You know what I would like even less? being snuck up on. What I actually like less is not having any water. Okay. Well, apparently it does not want to. Okay, there we go. I was, before all that happened, trying to get this stuff into. Oh, don't want on the floor, want it on the floor. That is way too much zombie noise. Back up. Okay, close that door. I am not feeling safe right now. Whatever the opposite of safe is, that is what I'm feeling. Oh. Well, I want to get on a schedule, and I want to get to sleep now. So, hopefully... Close those curtains. Close that door. Only there isn't one. We're gonna just go to sleep and hope for the best, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Project Zomboid with me. Have a good night or day. Bye.